When a friend of mine gave me a petite little beaded bracelet one time, and I looked at it, and I go, oh, I could do that. I think that's what started me. I went and got some beads. I started beading and I was teaching school at the time. I brought a few pieces in, and people said, I want that, and there I went. And I enjoyed it. It was a great outlet. As any artist will tell you, it's wonderful to be in your studio because things just go away, and you're in that moment of creating. I'm sure that's what attracted me to that little bracelet, the colors in it. I used to use, and I still do, lots of silver from India that has a lot of little details on it that just make it seem very precious to me. So all of that visual stimulation, I enjoy, the little tiny details and things. I look at old hardware in my old house. I'm like, oh my gosh, look at how they made this window latch, and with all the designs in it. So I'm attracted to all that. Well, we came to Dorchester County through Hooper's Island. We had a weekend house down there. And at the end of my little lane was a beach, and it was littered with glass. And of course, some of it was still broken glass, but some of it was sea glass that had been tumbled and was smoothed, and I found so many colors. And everybody who came down, that was what we did. We went beachcombing, and I ended up with amassing all of this glass and thinking, I've got to do something. And meanwhile, I'm beading away and having fun, but I got to be able to use this sea glass some way. So I really was quite self-taught at the time. I didn't look up things. I just go, I got to be able to drill a hole in this glass. How would I do that? And tried different drill bits, and the revelation came when I was in Northern California for a wedding, and I knew this famous sea glass beach way up at Fort Bragg in California, and my husband and I rented a car, left the wedding party, and drove up there another couple of hours to go to this beach. And while I was scavenging on this beach, I ran into 3 women who were all there doing the same thing I was doing, and we got to talking, and they told me about a special drill bit that I needed to get, and it changed my life as far as being able to drill a piece of glass. So from there, I made pretty much all sea glass jewelry. I've been fortunate that my artist friends tell me I am growing all the time, that they see a progression in my work, which makes me feel great. In the last couple of years, starting with this silversmithing work, I feel like I've taken a big step toward just making more things that are really fun for me.